Here's something that'll blow your mind. Studies show that 40% of people will completely abandon a website if it takes more than 3 seconds to load. That's right, just 3 seconds stands between a business and digital extinction.
That's fascinating and terrifying at the same time. I was just dealing with this yesterday, trying to book concert tickets. By the time the page finally loaded, the seats I wanted were gone.
You know what's even more shocking? I was looking at some research that showed how a 1 second delay in page response can result in a 7% drop in conversions. For a large e-commerce site, we're talking millions in lost revenue.
Hold on. You're telling me that a single second can have that much impact on a business's bottom line?
Exactly. And here's where it gets really interesting. It's not just about losing sales. Slow loading times actually trigger measurable physiological stress responses in users. We're talking increased heart rates and anxiety levels just from waiting for a page to load.
Well, that explains the physical discomfort I feel when I'm trying to complete an important form online and the site keeps lagging. It's literally causing a stress reaction.
And businesses are starting to realize this is a major issue. I came across a case study where a major retail site lost 27% of their cart completions due to a 2-second increase in loading time during their peak season.
Those numbers are pretty eye-opening. How are companies dealing with this challenge?
So this is where it gets really cool. Some companies are now using AI to predict and preload content before users even click on it. It's like digital mind reading, with some systems achieving 90% accuracy in predicting user behavior.
That's incredible. Though I imagine it comes with its own set of challenges.
Oh, absolutely. You're essentially loading content that users might never actually look at, which can strain servers and increase costs. But here's what fascinates me. Mobile users tend to be slightly more patient than desktop users, but we're only talking about a second or two difference.
That makes me think about the impact on smaller businesses who can't afford the kind of infrastructure that tech giants use.
That's where some creative solutions come in. Something as simple as optimizing images can reduce load time by up to 50%. I've seen small businesses transform their performance just by implementing basic caching and compression techniques.
So it's not all about throwing money at the problem. There are actually practical solutions available to everyone.
Exactly. And with 5G technology becoming more widespread, user expectations are only going to get higher. We're entering an era where even a fraction of a second delay could mean the difference between success and failure.
That's going to put enormous pressure on businesses to keep up with these expectations.
And here's what really keeps me up at night. This isn't just a technical issue anymore. It's becoming a fundamental part of brand trust. When a site is slow, people automatically start questioning the company's competence in other areas.
That makes perfect sense. If they can't get something as basic as loading speed right, how can we trust them with our personal information or credit card details?
Precisely. And let's not forget about the environmental impact of all this optimization. Data centers are consuming massive amounts of energy in this race for speed. But interestingly, many optimization techniques actually help with both performance and energy efficiency.
That's actually really encouraging. The idea that making the web faster could also make it more sustainable.
Looking ahead, I think we're going to see some fascinating developments in this space. Companies are already experimenting with new technologies like quantum computing and edge computing to push the boundaries of what's possible with website speed.
It's amazing how something as seemingly simple as page load time has become such a crucial factor in the digital economy.
Well, speaking of speed, we should probably wrap this up before our listeners start timing how long it takes us to finish. But remember, in today's digital world, every millisecond counts.
That's right. Whether you're running a business or just browsing the web, speed isn't just about convenience anymore. It's about survival in the digital age.
Hey, to contact me, use the secure contact form on guyrcook.com. If you like this content, found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe for more valuable content on digital marketing and other things. It's a wrap.